Hey everyone, so we finally got the information for our 2024 New Year's campaign for Enstars, and today I want to talk about what's going to happen during the campaign. And if you haven't played the game during New Year's is probably one of the biggest campaigns Ensemble Stars usually has, and we get a lot of free stuff, as you'll see once we start talking about what we get from the actual campaign. Also, my apologies for the background stuff in a different environment, because I'm not at home and I wanted to make a video and this was the best way I could do it. But anyways, let's talk about what's going to happen for New Year's campaign 2024. So for a 2024 campaign, we're going to get the New Year's fortune envelope. We're going to get some really neat stuff. So it's going to be logging in for 2 days. The first day you're going to get a 10 pull and you're going to get 2,230 diamonds. And that's a lot of diamonds. I don't think you really get that much diamonds at once in this game in general. And for the second day, you're going to get your second 10 pull and you're going to also get some other goodies with that as well. So you're going to get up to 20 10 pulls and 2,230 diamonds just from this part of the events. And then along with that, we're also going to get a login bonus where you can get pretty much other goodies and also some voice lines for your idols for New Year's. Okay, and then for the main events for the campaign, there's going to be 4 main ones we're going to talk about. The first one is going to be something we had for our last campaign, and that is the Happy New Year fortune drawing. This is how the event works. So every day you can get a chance of drawing your fortune, and you can get up to 4 different fortunes. And depending on what fortune you get, you'll get rewards. So if you get a small fortune, you'll get small pieces for idols. For medium fortune, you'll get medium pieces for idols. For large fortune, you'll get large pieces for idols. And the big one is going to be the Great Fortune, which is going to unlock a special banner for you and give you 350 diamonds. So this banner is going to be a double rate up banner. So instead of 3%, it's going to be 6%. And it's going to give you the option of summoning it up to 11 times, 1 10 pull and 1 single pull. So you can pretty much test your luck if you want to try and get a new 5-star. But this year, they're going to add a 5th fortune. That's going to be the Super Fortune. And with this fortune, it's going to be pretty much the Great Fortune where you'll unlock the Scout, but it's going to give you a 10 pull for the banner, so you don't have to spend any diamonds. So it's pretty much a free 10 pull with double the rates. So that's an insane gift. But the first half of January is only going to have the first 4 fortunes, and from mid-January to the end of January, we're going to be able to get the Super Fortune version. So hopefully everyone gets lucky with that. And the next 3 events are going to be new to our server. So the first one is going to be Happy New Ensemble, and this is going to be something you need to do pretty much right around New Year's Day and the next few days after that. So every hour starting from New Year's, there's going to be new scenarios and new lives to unlock. And once you do these scenarios and lives, you'll be able to get diamonds, and you'll also be able to get the special New Year's music outfits for all your idols. And the main thing is that you need to finish these as quickly as possible from New Year's Day to roughly January 3rd, because that's when you get the extra bonuses. So be sure to do those early as possible. And then the next event is going to be ES New Year's Lucky Board. And how this event works is pretty much you're gonna just go up a game board and you're gonna have to use dice in order to progress. In order to get dice, you need to get them from doing missions and from doing special lives. And the missions are pretty like daily missions, do some lives, do some work, etc, etc. And then once you get dice, you can roll them and you can progress along the game board. And as you progress, you'll be able to get special effects from getting items to getting special lives and just getting random stuff. And for special lives, it's going to be different from other stuff we've done before. So once you land on a special live panel, then you're going to get special effects from being able to get golden dice to extra drop rates for certain items and etc, etc. And golden dice is going to be able to let you pick what number you want to progress on the board. And pretty much you're going to try to finish as many boards as you can. And for each board you finish, depending on what milestone you're on, you'll get the room outfits of the New Year's outfits. And then the last event is going to be Dual Enstars Karuta. And if you don't know what this is a Japanese style game where pretty much they recite a poem or a line. And based off the first syllable, you have to find a card that matches the same syllable. So like ha, la, stuff like that. You need to find the cards that match it. And this is going to be really hard in my opinion for a lot of people, because it's just, you have to match it, you have to read it, then you have to look for the card, and there's a lot of cards on the board. So I played this before, and my suggestion is that you try to just hear who it is, and pretty much if you know what idol is speaking, press the card that has the idol on them. Try to do that. I think that's easier to do than like reading it and then trying to find the syllable you're looking for. But I think thankfully you don't really have to do the hard difficulty. I think the lower difficulties give you the diamonds, and I think that's pretty much all you need to do. Okay, and that's it for the events. One of the other big things that's going to happen is that we're going to get New Year's special work. And this limited work is going to be only available for New Year's for the campaign. And by doing this work, you'll be able to get limited New Year's work outfits. And along with that, like a lot of the seasonal stuff, as you do the work, you have a chance of getting new office furniture as well. And speaking of office furniture, there's going to be 2 new sets. The first one is going to be the set that we haven't gotten from 2023 that everyone else got. So we're gonna get that set, and you can get that from the furniture store. And then the new set after that is going to be different because you can't really buy them with leads. It's going to be exchangeable with these furniture tickets. And in order to get these tickets, you need to do stuff like the limited job, you need to do the board, and there's some special missions as well. And then along with that, we're also gonna get some new New Year's voice lines for your room, so be sure to hear those. And also in the ES shop, there's gonna be some new voice lines and some new outfits. Okay, and then now talking about summons, it's gonna be partially free to play and then most of it not free to play. The first one's gonna be your Try Your Luck banner. This banner is interesting because you can pay 2,000 diamonds to do a 10 pull, and on the last summon you have a 50-50 chance of getting a 4-star or a 5-star. So it's up to you if you want to do it. It's pretty much luck, so good luck if you're going after it. And the second one is going to be a pay banner. It's going to give you 1 guaranteed 5-star. You can get more than 1, I think. It's just you guarantee at least 1, so that's going to be 3,000 paid diamonds. And yeah, so that's pretty much if you want to do it. And then lastly, we're gonna get some New Year's packs to buy in the shop. One thing about this is that we will probably getting the Chinese New Year / New Year campaign soon, probably around the end of January. And this pack set should be out until the end of January, so I would suggest you wait as much as possible because Chinese New Year / New Year will probably have a top-up bonus, so you should wait until that happens so you can pretty much maximize the amount of stuff you get. But if it doesn't happen, just go ahead and buy it. Also for New Year's, the New Year's stories are going to be available to read, and that's going to be Ushimari Part 1 and Ushimari Part 2. Okay, but that is it for New Year's campaign 2024. There is a lot, like I said. New Year's is pretty much one of the biggest events in the game. The big events are usually New Year's, summer, anniversary, and Ensemble Stars music anniversaries. Like Enstars likes to start the new year with a huge bang, and they do like a whole live stream and stuff too. I'm really excited to try. I don't know if I'm gonna test my luck. This year sort of gave me for 2023 the campaign. I didn't really get anything, so I'm a little hesitant to summon on again, especially because I have a lot of stuff I want to get in 2023. But we'll see. I might do a few just for giggles. But if you're gonna go for the banner, I would probably say don't do it too much. Be a bit frugal with your diamonds. I don't think it's really as worth it because it's just luck. It's 6%. But if you think you're lucky, go for it. That's your decision. I just say don't be tempted, pretty much. But with that, that is everything for the video. Hopefully, if you do go for stuff in this campaign, good luck with everything. Hopefully you get a lot of 5 stars, and hopefully you get the free tickets as well. But if you have any comments or questions, feel free to put it down below. If you like the video, feel free to like the video. And if you like the content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. But with that, I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. And also Happy New Year for everyone celebrating. And I'll see you all next time. So peace.